Have you been thinking about Mansfield, Texas? Maybe you've been wondering whether or not Mansfield has any new construction. Well, in this video, we're going to take a new construction tour through Mansfield. We're going to look at 3 different subdivisions. So if you've been wondering about new construction in Mansfield, this is a video you will not want to miss. So stay tuned. Hey, if this is your first time to the channel, welcome, glad to meet you. My name is Wendy Pinnell. I am a local real estate broker here in the Dallas area. If you want to know everything there is to know about Dallas, Texas, the good, the bad, or any one of its many suburbs, including where we're at today, which is Mansfield, you'll definitely want to hit that subscribe button and click on that little bell. We've been in the business since 2007, helping more buyers and sellers every day, and we absolutely love it. We're also a family brokerage, so if you like the idea of our family helping yours, be sure and scroll on down to that description section, check out our Let's Find Home questionnaire, or you can call, you can text, you're welcome to send us an email. Really, any one of those ways work fine. We're just glad to help you find home in Dallas, Texas. So anyway, like I said, Mansfield new construction, and we are out here at Hawaiian Falls Water Park. I'm sure you're like, Wendy, what in the world are we doing out here at Hawaiian Falls? What in the world does that have to do with new construction? Well, Mansfield is situated just south of Arlington. And I really felt like Hawaiian Falls is a great way to show the difference between Mansfield and Arlington. So Arlington is this huge city, population 400,000, and it's big on entertainment, right? It has its Hurricane Harbor water park, it has Six Flags, right? And it's this massive tourist trap, thousands of people. Well, Mansfield is smaller, population of 75,000. It has Hawaiian Falls. So, it's neat because Mansfield can hold its own, and yet it's smaller, more personable. You come out here to Hawaiian Falls, you're likely to find people people you see. So you've got a great little suburb, population 75,000 with a lot to offer, its own water park, and yet so much more personal than its neighbor to the north. Mansfield has great highway access, 287 and 360, growing at about a clip of 2% a year. And what's helping that a lot is that new construction. So I'll tell you what, let's go take a look at some of that new construction. Our first stop is going to be South Pointe, so let's go. We are out here at our first new construction stop on our vlog tour. This is the South Pointe subdivision. Beautiful area and just massive. Tons of builders here. When you first drive in, you'll find I think about 8 different builders. You have Coventry, you have Grand Homes, you've got Boyd Homes, you've got Drees, you've got K. Havninian, and that's just to name a few. But also within South Pointe, you have a gated, more exclusive area as well. And those are your higher end custom homes. And in there, you'll find Mansfield Custom Homes, you'll find Boyd, you'll find Grand, just to name a few again. So a lot of options here in South Pointe. And like I said, it's just massive and beautifully maintained. You'll find 2 ponds with catch and release fishing, tons of paved walking trails through the area. They have a beautiful amenity center with a resort style pool. So just a lot to choose from. And you're gonna find, as we do our construction tour today, that this one is gonna be the one with the most selection. And that is really important given what new construction is like right now in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. You need to have several builders to talk to. I was speaking with the K. Havninian representative yesterday, and he was telling me how they are only allowed to write 2 to 3 contracts a week, and it's based on labor shortages and supply shortages. So if you're talking about, if you look in one neighborhood and you've only one builder and they're only able to write 2 to 3 contracts a week, that would not be a good thing, right? But here at South Pointe, you got 8 to 10 different builders that you can talk to and consider writing contracts in. Now, in this area, your price range is going to be somewhere around like between $520 and $960, okay? So mid-range in that regard. The average sold price per square foot, $237. Now, did a little research yesterday, looked up on the MLS, and South Pointe does have some active listings. I found 10 active listings in South Pointe. Interesting note, and this is really, I think, again, reflective of the Dallas market right now. Of those 10 homes, 8 out of 10 had raised their prices. And we're not talking small raises. One of them had raised the price by $110,000. So it's kind of, again, indicative of what we're seeing in the Dallas market, where we have labor shortages and supply shortages. So your luck right now, you got to be aggressive, you got to be decisive in order to get a home under contract. But my goodness, so worth it. Now, I want to show you this home behind me. This is a model home. It's absolutely beautiful, and actually another great reason for you to subscribe, because we're going to be doing a tour, a model home tour of this one in the near future. Anyway, this model home behind us is the Grand South Pointe 3, and it is listed starting at $860,000. Now, if you were going to ask me, Wendy, what is your favorite feature about this home? It would definitely have to be the waterfall edge countertops. Okay, it has those in both the kitchen and both the bathrooms, and they're all marble. And in fact, in this home, not just marble countertops, not just the waterfall edge, but also the backsplash. So if you like marble, man, the Grand South Pointe 3 is going to have it for you, and it is absolutely beautiful. Anyway, so this kind of gives you an idea of South Pointe. It's absolutely stunning, just a beautiful, affluent subdivision. I'll tell you what I'm going to do now. I'm going to take you for a drive through the neighborhood, and then we're going to head on over to our second subdivision. And yet another loud truck. And then I'm going to take you on over to Bower Ranch, where we can see some new subdivision, a new construction subdivision there as well. So let's go. We are out here at our second stop. We're over here at Bower Ranch subdivision. Homes in this area are going to be priced anywhere from like $910,000-ish to about $1.2 million. Neat thing about Mansfield is you have a beautiful subdivision, and you can just get so much more for your money here in this southern sector. You have excellent schools, very low crime, and yet so much more. You get so much more house for that price range than you can up north. So really love that about this whole area. Bower Ranch, though, it has 3 different builders. It has First Texas Homes, which will offer you 11 different floor plans. You've also got Grand Homes offering 5 different floor plans. So you've definitely got some selection here. Not as much as you found over at South Pointe, right? And South Pointe also had that $1 million range within that luxury gated area. But Bower Ranch definitely has plenty to offer here. It has ponds, green spaces, playgrounds. The HOA here is going to run you about $700 a year. It's not bad. We've seen worse, right? It also is only just a few minutes from all the retail and dining that you'll find up at Broad and 360. So it's a great, nice drive from there. The home I'm going to show you here behind me is the Grand Abbey 3. Okay, beautiful home, absolutely breathtaking. Comes at about 4,200 square foot, 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 3-car garage. When you walk inside this home, it is absolutely breathtaking. It has an imperial wrought iron staircase. You walk in, that's the first thing you see. Absolutely beautiful. You have your living areas off to the left, formal dining, and then just a absolutely stunning kitchen. Windows all the way up, vaulted ceilings. You got granite countertops in the bathroom. You have a soaking tub and a paned glass shower. So a lot to choose from here. This is just an example. If you're like, hey Wendy, looks good, I want to see more. Well, never fear. It's actually a great reason for you to subscribe, because here in just a few weeks, we're going to be doing a model home tour of the downtown Abbey. You won't want to miss that. Anyways, this is our second subdivision so far. I'm going to take you through the neighborhood, let you kind of take a look around, and then we're going to head on over to Silver Oak for our third new construction home, right? So stay tuned. Out here at the Silver Oak subdivision, our third stop in our new construction tour, and as you can tell, lots of action here, really just a lot of construction, tons of workers. This whole subdivision is managed and owned by one builder. This is just a D.R. Horton subdivision. And we wanted to bring you here because this is your more affordable option. Okay, so of the three that we've looked at, this is the one we're going to find to be the most affordable. Prices start like somewhere in like the $420 range, then go on up to about $520. So that's what you're going to find here with D.R. Horton. HOA here is going to be about $550 a year. There will be parks and green spaces, and we're not too far off the beaten track here. We're close to Man's Best Field. How does that go again? Man's Best Field Dog Park. And we're not that far from 287 and Broad, about 10 minutes from all the retail that you're going to find out on Broad Street. So homes here, the least expensive option is going to be, like I said, in about that $417,000 range. With that, you're going to get a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car garage. You'll get about 1,800 square foot. Now, I do want to tell you, when it comes to D.R. Horton, and they are famed for their energy efficient features and their smart home technology. So yeah, when you're buying a new home, that's one of the many benefits is energy efficiency, right? Because you get it new and everything is new and energy efficient. Well, with D.R. Horton, you're like a step beyond that because they do even more than most new builders will do. Radiant barrier, is one of them, plus a higher rated SEER air condition. They'll do like a remote on the thermostat. So anyway, we're gonna drive you through the neighborhood. Lots going on, as you can see. But I did just want to show you this Silver Oak, very much in its early stages, but there are people living here and there are some fully constructed buildings and homes. So anyway, really neat third option. Tell you what, I'm gonna drive you through the neighborhood and then we're gonna wrap up our new construction tour over at Town Park. So let's go. We are wrapping up our vlog tour out here at Town Park. Just a beautiful, beautiful area. Has its own amphitheater, volleyball court, basketball court. It's got some really neat paved trails. In fact, it has concrete paved trails as well as nature trails. So yeah, just a really neat area here. But this whole tour has been about new construction, right? We've looked at 3 new construction homes. And you might be asking yourself at this point, Wendy, why new construction? What's the deal with new construction? Why would I want new construction? And really, there are 3 very good reasons for why you might want to go with new construction. And the first one is customization, right? If you catch it soon enough, you can pick what you want versus a pre-existing home, where you find yourself having to replace the countertops or replace the flooring. With new construction, you can pick out the colors and the styles, based on each individual builder. A lot of opportunities there, though, for customization. The second really good reason is energy efficiency. So when you're looking at your budget, right, it's not just about the mortgage payment, it's also about your electric bill. And so with the newer homes, you get the better windows, you get the better HVAC system, you get the better insulation. Some of them come with radiant barrier, right? So a lot of neat options there, energy efficiency wise. Third really good reason to go with new construction is you get a warranty, right? You get a craftsmanship warranty. you get a warranty on appliances, and you get a warranty on major structural, right? So those are just some really 3 great reasons to go with new construction. Now, when I decided to do new construction tour on Mansfield, checked out the Mansfield website, and I found 20 new developments in Mansfield. Now, that can't even hold a candle to what we would find in Midlothian and Waxahachie, but still, 20 is pretty good selection, right? Also, as I was doing my research and preparation for this vlog tour, I found more online that weren't even listed on the city of Mansfield. So lots to choose from. Listen, if you don't use an experienced realtor, you're gonna miss being able to see what's out there. So I would highly encourage you to reach out to us. But listen, was this video helpful, right? Because if it was, which, if you would like a little more information, hey, this video was helpful. Wendy, I wanna know more. We've got some fantastic options for you. Okay, option number 1, in the description section, click on the link to download the most updated pricing sheet, right? Because prices are changing constantly. So that's option number 1. Your second option is, and still down in that description section, is you can download our Mansfield new construction guide. So in this video, we featured 3 new construction areas. In our new construction guide, our Mansfield construction guide, we feature 9, okay? So still not the 20, right? But at least 9, that's a little bit more. And of course, then you can reach out to us, because also in that description section, you're gonna find our Let's Find Home questionnaire. So 3 options there, because our job is to provide you with information and let you make the most informed decision possible. All right, so if you like the idea of our family helping yours find your new home in Mansfield, like I said, that Let's Home questionnaire is a great place to start. You're also welcome, to call us, email us, right? Drop us a text. Any of those ways work. We're just glad to help you find home right here in this fantastic little suburb. All right, well, listen, though, we're wrapping it up here. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, have a great day.